One of the points Postman made in this chapter, if not the main point, is that entertainment has changed our culture so much that appearance has taken precedence over qualification or even capability in our political arena. The driving force behind this is the television, which gives us conversation in images and not words. The transformation is made possible because of the medium, the television. Postman quotes Marshall McLuhan as saying that, quote, the clearer ways to see through a culture is to attend to its tools for conversation, unquote. And since there has been a paradigm shift that our conversation has shifted from words to images, thus taking America from a typographical America to a pickable word, converting our culture from reasoning to emotional or sensual fulfillment or entertainment. He also states that, quote, the media of communication available to a culture are a dominant influence on the formation of the culture's intellectual and social preoccupations, which Malohan refers to as the quote medium, or the medium is the message, unquote, because we have stopped communicating in words and are now communicating in images. The medium has now become the message. The reason this shift has caused so much damage to our society is that, as Foch puts it, the written word is far more powerful a sim- than a simple reminder. It recreates the past in the present and gives us not the familiar remembered thing, but the glittering intensity of the summer of hallucination, unquote. And we've lost all of this in the sea of sensual pleasure or emotional gratification. And this has degenerated to the point that we are getting sillier, which our president with which our president takes the lead. In some quarters or circle, however, everything he says is okay, no matter how absurd it is. He is a perfect example of how far television has taken us. You do not have to be knowledgeable about anything. You just have to perform well before a television camera and people will cheer you on. The glorious, the glorious days of America, one will conclude, were the days of typographic America when the printing press ruled and the typographic mind ruled, and people cared about substance and content. According to Postman, quote, in both oral and typographic cultures, information derived its importance the possi- from the possibilities to action. The peekaboo word is the opposite of this. All you have to do is nothing. Just let television satisfy your sensual pleasure, as Postman put it, amuse you to death. The real tragedy is that we have become so maladjusted to television that we have so thoroughly accepted its definition of truth, knowledge, and reality that irreverence seems to be filled with impact and coherence seems eminently seen. Sad indeed.